Hey guys, Joseph here. First off, thank you so much for joining this call. Here's what I want to do. I want to tell you a story about hiring virtual assistants. I want to tell you my personal story, and then I might tell you about one or two other agents. Whenever I first hired my first virtual assistant, this has been a year and a half ago now, I was scared. I was nervous. I wasn't sure what to expect. How am I going to pay them? How am I going to make sure that they continue doing the work I need them to do? What work am I going to need them to do? How many clients are they going to bring me? All these things were worries of mine. And luckily, I had a mentor. And that mentor taught me how to do these things properly. And those fears over time started to fade away, right? And as those fears started to fade away, I started to make more money than I've ever made, specifically in my business that I do now, which is teaching agents how to leverage other people's time and how to get free leads, right? And organic leads to increase their margins. So I have my computer open, and I'm gonna try to flash this up on the screen later if I know how to do that. I'm not a super technical person, by the way. But as I look at this, we're up 73% from last year. So we're at $230,000, 229.8K actually is the number that I'm seeing on my screen right now. So the point of telling you that story is all the things, all the fears that you have about hiring a virtual assistant, I'm going to show you how to get over those fears. I'm going to show you those things, how to pay your virtual assistant, what to delegate to them so that you're maximizing their time and getting more of your time back. How to make sure that they're doing the right things in your business to make sure that they're doing what you need them to do to make you more money, right? And so those main things I'll tell you right now are generating leads, appointment setting, right? Or really it's lead generation, qualifying leads, right? Texting, calling, so forth and so on, and then setting appointments on your calendar to talk to qualified people. So that's my story. That's how I've made 229.8 so far. On the date is November 24th, and we still have a month to go. So we'll probably be close to almost $250,000 earned this year. But I want to tell you a story of another agent. I just got off a call with an agent who's been with us. They came to us. They came to us as a part-time, using our part-time virtual assistants, meaning about 2 hours a day. The virtual assistant goes into their account, does lead generation, does follow-up, and then sets appointments. With that, that agent has been with us probably about 7 to 8 months, I think. And from that, what has happened is that agent has closed a deal a month. That agent is located in Las Vegas. And what I want you to understand is the cost for a part-time virtual assistant in what we do is about $299. So you do the math, 300 times 7 months, that comes out to like $2,100 and some change. So $2,100 to have 9 transactions. I pulled up the math and the numbers. The average deal in Las Vegas, or average home price in Las Vegas, is about $300,000. Can be up, can be down, but we just did the average. So 9 transactions basically have created roughly $81,000. Now, not talking about splits and taxes and things like that, but $81,000 on $2,100 for a virtual assistant. Now, this agent, because they believed in the program so much, has moved on and now has a virtual assistant that we're placing with him. The cost of the virtual assistant placement right now for our Black Friday special, it's typically $4,000, but right now it's $2,000. And then you pay the virtual assistant because they become your employee, and then you're paying them about $250 to $350 per hour, depending on their skills and whenever they come to you. But that cost is about $500 per month. So let's break down the full cost. So $2,000 up front, and then $500 per month, $500 to $600 per month, depending on if you give them overtime. So let's say 500 times 12, that becomes about $6,000. 6 times 12, I'm terrible at math, but I believe that's about $7,200. So 2,000 up front, and then of course the monthly payment is paid every month. So you're not paying all that money up front. And the thing that I tell agents is you have to understand, if you have somebody in your account doing all the things that you would normally have to be doing, meaning lead generation, follow up, and then setting appointments, if you have somebody doing that for your business, money making activities, and then you can focus on all the other things we've done as agents or have to do as agents, you can make so much money. But the thing that people miss is that first cost of like, oh, it's going to cost me $2,000 or $4,000 to place this person in my business. Would you pay $2,000 to $4,000 if you knew that you can close at least 1 or 2 deals per month, right? And this is not BS. This is not theoretical. This is what happens. Most of our agents who have stuck with us for multiple months average a deal per month. It costs them about $2.99 for their part-time VA, 2 hours per day in their account. Now you'd have a full-time VA if you go with a full-time VA. That's 8 hours a day, a full-time employee doing lead generation, follow-up, and setting appointments for you. Do you think that you could close one more deal if you had somebody doing that for you at a cost of $500 per month? That's the question you have to ask yourself. So before you schedule a call with me and jump on a call with me, that's the question you have to ask yourself. Do I believe in myself enough, like this other agent did, that I believe I can close at least one transaction to cover this VA for the entire year? And if you believe in that, then the amount of money that you have, the possibilities to make more money and close more transactions is so high compared to the cost that it's a no-brainer. But I want you to understand that that cost that we're talking about is a true cost. You have to make sure that you are ready for that. And if you have the budget to do it, perfectly fine. If not, please don't schedule a call, because I don't want to put you in a position where you have to make a decision on a call. And by the way, if you get on a call with me, I'm not ever going to hard sell you. I just lay out the facts, and I've been very blessed this year. And I've been able to bless a lot of other agents, and I've been blessed by somebody else who's blessed me, who I can pass on these blessings to. So if you feel like this is the right fit, schedule a call. If you don't, then please don't schedule a call, right? Because I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste your time. The whole purpose of having virtual assistants is so I can go spend more time with my family and only have calls with the people who understand the true value of having somebody work in your business to delegate things to, so that you can have more time with your family, more time doing the things that you enjoy doing. But if you do believe in this, that cost is not a big deal to you. Understand that you're going to get 8 weeks of coaching with me. I get on a call once a week for 8 weeks with every agent who joins this program. We do it as a group, in a group setting, so that you can hear what's going on in different markets and what's working and what's not working. And then you also get access to a course that teaches you how to pay your virtual assistant. You get access to the course that teaches you how to set up standard operating procedures, the things that show them exactly what to do. So these are all the things that you get. And I just want to make it clear that the possibilities from this program are so astronomical compared to the normal things that you would pay for. And I can tell you that because I've done those things. I've spent money on those things. I've worked with people that do those things. And my goal is just to make sure that other people understand the value of having somebody you can delegate things to and the possibilities of that. So again, if you believe in that and you want to schedule a call, go ahead and click the button below. If not, not a big deal. Not going to hurt my feelings. My goal is just to help as many people as I can. My motto is help others. And if you took the time to watch this, I love you, I appreciate you, and we'll talk to you soon.